Hey there, so I want to show you this property. I think you're going to find it pretty interesting. It's a flipped property. It was sold in June for $720. In the middle of June, it closed for $720. They initially had it at $750. Now, it's actually 1,278 square feet in terms of living area. The lot is 6,800 square feet, but what's really interesting is all the updates that they did to the house, because it was in pretty poor condition before. And the reason why I say that is because when I looked at the pictures, it was bought on market. It was bought when it was on the MLS. But when I looked at the pictures online, there were only 4 pictures, and they were pictures of the exterior, which looked totally different than the way it looks right now. Now, just keep in mind, anytime there's a property for sale and they don't show the pictures of the interior, it's because it's in really rough condition. So now I want to show you this house. Now, before I do that, I do want to let you know it is on a major street, and you'll see here, this is the street that it's on, where there's a lot of traffic both ways. So obviously this is not a street where your kids are going to be playing, football or or basketball in the street in front of the house. So let's take a look at the inside of the house. Now, from here, the street, the curb appeal, I mean, it looks like it's in good shape compared to the other houses that are around in this neighborhood. But you have the wrought iron fence here, and you have the artificial grass. So you have to actually manually open this right now. I'm sure you can get that fixed and set up to where it's electronic. But you have room here. It looks like there's enough room for an RV space, 2-car garage, but you have really nice artificial turf, brand new. It's like carpet all throughout. You have a pretty large front yard to where you can entertain here. This is the garage. It's connected, it's attached, but to access it, you don't have direct access. You have to actually walk out the front door and then open it up right here. So I'll show you the garage. So they redid the flooring, painted the inside, and I'm sure they installed this recessed lighting. There's no way it was like that, considering the condition I suspect it was in when they bought it. The garage door looks like it's new as well. All right, so let's take a look at the inside. So what's really interesting here is, look at this, no peddlers. I suspect the people that lived here were probably senior citizens. I guess, I don't know that for sure though. Okay, so you can see the layout. It's not an open floor plan. You have, divisions between the kitchen and the living room. So let's take a look at the kitchen first. Recessed lighting, new countertops, new appliances, and new flooring all throughout. This is where the washer and dryer are, or hookups are. This bathroom, they've, obviously, this whole house is renovated. They have new heating, air conditioning, and water heater. I'll show you that as well. So if you go over here, this is where the other restroom is. It's a 2-bath. And you can see here, it's all new. If you want to see the water heater, brand new water heater, there it is. Here's a bedroom. So there's 3 bedrooms, and they're all right here. This one, I've never seen this design before, where you have, it looks like a space for a refrigerator here, but obviously you wouldn't put one there. You have 2 closets that are set up this way. I've never seen that set up before. All right, so, and obviously they've painted the house as well. You can tell, though, that this house was actually in very bad condition beforehand. So let's go take a look at the rest of the house here. And the reason why I say it was in bad condition, you could see the scuff marks they just repainted over this. That's all they did. Okay, so here's the living room right here. And you can see the other side of this wall is where the kitchen is. You have a fireplace. Pretty decent natural light coming in. Oops. We're gonna have to fix that. So the sliding screen door just fell off. So you have a lot of room here in the backyard. You have looks like they did special kind of flooring here on the cement. Artificial grass back here. Air conditioner unit. And this is the other side here where the RV can be parked. So this is a view of the backyard. So it's a 6,800 square foot lot. And I presume if you really wanted to put a pool in, like right here, you could. So you have this lattice pergola as well. So pretty decent house for entertaining. You know, you have a lot of room in the back and the front. If you do entertain in the front though, everybody that drives by is gonna see, like, you know, you're not gonna have any privacy there. So yeah, another thing too is they have a new roof that was just installed. Let's see if I can actually see the top of it. Oh boy, take a look at the neighbor. This is a neighbor's house, by the way. Lovely. But yeah, new roof. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm climbing down here from the ladder right now. Now, this house has been on the market for about 16 days. They have it priced at $950, and we'll see what it sells for.